Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Rhiannon and I'm with Simply Blessed with Rhi. I'm a Chalkator independent designer. If you see the red live button right there in the corner, that means I'm currently live. If you don't see that, then you're watching a replay. And if you could please comment hashtag replay so I know that you are here. I'd love to say hello to you. Tonight we are going to do a truck insert. It says camping adventure awaits. I can't put it up too far because it will definitely go all over the place. So when you come on, say hi, let me know how you're doing, hit that heart button and sprinkle the love for me. And we'll get started in just a moment. Let me do the same thing. And we'll go. Oh, I got black paint on my iPad. Y'all, it's been an evening. And it's like the wind has picked up something fierce and it's supposed to storm. So hopefully my signal stays good. Like, it was pretty calm this morning, and now the wind is blowing like really hard. So hopefully we'll be fine. I'm gonna try to get through the live. And y'all, I cut this truck and I cut the wrong size base. I cut the right size base when I sold it the other day, but I cut the wrong size base for it tonight. So this is that farmhouse truck. It's all painted. Isn't that cool? And the inserts, one insert goes right here, one goes on the tailgate, and one goes on the license plate. So I won't be able to hold it up, you know, put it in a stand, but you guys get the drift, and I'll fix it later. I just can't cut the base right now, so. Hey, Mom. So you guys, the truck is for sale. Not this one, but the blank one is for sale. It's $19, I think. I don't remember what I priced it at, you guys. Cut out sale. Farmhouse truck. Yes, it's $19. And then inserts are $14. Let me bring back my picture. Inserts for it are $14. This guy is $19. It's super cool. And you guys, once you see it all together, you guys are gonna love it. So I ended up using chalk ink for my red, and it's not drying very well because I didn't have any paste and I don't have any red. So I am gonna grab this because I have a whole bunch of little pieces that I need to paint. All right. Let's do this. I need to make room. So you guys, on these, they always have the score marks so you can see where everything goes. Ooh, that's not very sticky. Let's move that over a little bit. I might not have enough room on this. Yay. So, see, it has the score mark, so I know where to put everything. We're going to do that guy in a little bit because I'm a little bit worried about it. Explorer. I'm going to do I'm going to do a yellow. I'm going to mix, you guys. This is darker yellow than what I want. I know I have brighter yellow. I have this yellow. We're going to use this yellow instead. And we're just going to do the word explore. How is everyone doing tonight? Ooh, that's still bright. That is really bright. I'm going to mix it with something a little bit darker. So if you guys don't have the color that you want, just mix it. I ended up mixing a color for the truck. Yeah, that's better. That's actually an orange that I like too. We're going to use that orange again. What's everyone's weather doing besides those of us here in Missouri? Because the weather's being crazy. I know Donna Bentley had posted today that the last couple of days it had been up in the 80s there in Colorado, and then they had snow flurries today. That is craziness. Craziness. At least we're not looking at snow flurries. We're just looking at storms. So we're going to use this orange again in a little bit. We're going to do an ombre on the actual tailgate. Yeah, it was warm today. The temperature dropped and it's getting ready to storm. All right, we're gonna let that sit. Hey, Miss Tony. And we're gonna do gray. Where's my gray? Gray for the adventure awaits. Hey, Marcy. So Marcy, we're doing an insert for the truck. This is the truck. And we're doing inserts for it. Thank you, Marcy. I'll have to get you later. I don't have extra tickets up here. I need to just put like a whole bunch of tickets right here. But I will get you. I promise. Marcy, Miss Patty was telling me that y'all are getting your packages super fast, which I am so glad of, that they're not just like sitting in the mail system, because she actually told me last night that she got hers and then you got yours, and I was like, geez, that was fast. So I placed orders with Chalkator, and it's not Chalk's fault. It is the post office fault, because I had one that shipped on the 4th. The 4th. Awesome, Sharon. And I think that's one that I just got today, or it might be still in transit. I don't know which one was which. But you guys, my chalk packages are taking weeks to get here. And like I said, it's not chalk's fault. It is the post office. I don't get it. I'm glad you got yours today too, Sharon. It's just craziness. It's like the post office doesn't like me, because my stuff sits somewhere for like a week or two. It never fails. It'll just say that it left Salt Lake City, and then there's not an update for like a week and a half. It's so frustrating. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. I love this farmhouse truck. So like I said, the farmhouse truck is 19 and the inserts are 14. All right, there we go with that. I think that's the only gray. No, I have other gray that I need. But I think I need a bigger paintbrush than that one. So the top of the truck, this guy goes in. We're not gonna do that just yet. We are going to do the rest of this because I will get totally off on some other tangent and forget about it. So I'm horrible about it. I need this color too for some of that. It's okay. It'll be okay, you guys. So if you guys weren't aware, on Tuesday we launched a new, I would say catalog, but we don't have a catalog anymore. A new collection. And some of it is camping. There's some farmhouse. So there's a Keeping It Rural with a barn and a silo and cows and chickens and all the good stuff. And then there's a lot of like lemon stuff. A lot of lemon stuff and like fruit. There's some peaches. There is a Chalkmade kit that's a watermelon, like hanger to hang your keys on. It's cute. And they brought back Greige, which is a really pretty gray color. And I'm glad they did because it was a good gray color. So we still had Storm, but it's a little bit darker. Greige is on the lighter side. So this is Grige right here. And then this is Storm. So it is quite a bit lighter. I am so glad they brought that back. They needed to. And there's a shimmer watermelon and a shimmer couture teal. So couture teal is already a pretty color, but imagine that in a shimmer. I am so excited to get that. And you guys, if you missed out on pucker, I have a few jars available. Julie, I got the pucker in today, so yours will be going out tomorrow. It is no longer available. Hey, Melanie, but let me show you guys. This is pucker. It's a shimmer yellow. I'm super excited about it. I have been wanting a shimmery yellow for a long time, and I finally got it. So we're going to be crafting with that on Sunday, because I've been waiting for it to come in, y'all. I do have a couple of extra jars, so if anybody wants some pucker, you want to order the butterfly. Which butterfly? What are you talking about, Julie? I'm kind of lost. Or are you saying that you want to order the butterfly insert for the basket that goes in the basket in the wagon? Y'all, that's going to be in tomorrow night's sale. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna have the truck again, because I have 2 new inserts for it. And then I've got new inserts for the barn, and also, a new interchangeable that will fit those barn squares, just in case you're not into the barn. Y'all, I like that blue. Hey, Laverne. So if you guys want to be on that live tomorrow, make sure you're there. It's at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. I had originally put it at 7, but I realized that my husband's not going to be here, and my daughter has to work. So, yeah, kind of one of those things. I've got to figure out how to do this. Like, there's only a portion that's blue. Okay, we are good. Y'all, I'm going off of the creator of this, her picture. I think that's all I need for the blue. Am I missing a... I think I am. I think I'm missing a top for the... I don't know. Y'all. Thank you, Lori. There's also going to be, if you guys saw in the picture of the event, there's going to be that train. And that fits the little... the little, what am I trying to say? The little inserts. I lost one of these. I don't know how I lost one of these, but it'll be okay. We'll just paint it white. We will get through it. that one. All right. Marcy, I will get you in a bit because I don't have any more tickets right here. I don't know where this piece went. I really ought to just pour some out, guys. Hi, Terry. Not much of it needs white, but we're gonna do this. One is not getting that little piece. I'll cut it later. I'll just paint where it was supposed to be. I swear it was there. Thank you, Terry. I'll get you in a second. So that's going to require like a few. I don't even see yours, Terry. So I'm going to have to put you in later too. So Terry and Marcy. I will put you guys in later. You know what? I wonder if I dropped it in the trash, maybe. I don't see it. Darn it. I was hoping that maybe I just dropped it in the trash, but I don't see it. So we'll deal with it. It'll be okay. It'll just look a little bit funky until I cut that piece out again. I really don't know what happened to it. Do y'all hear that wind? You can see the blue a little bit through it, but that's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do gray again. Hey, Patty. So for those of you that are just joining me, I'm doing the camping insert for the farmhouse truck. I thought about doing that sunflower sign tonight, Patty, but I decided on the truck instead. Because I have another one of the sunflower signs cut out, but I just wanted to get one of these trucks painted so that it's easier to show what it looks like. Because it's one of those that I think it's kind of lost. Hey, Jacqueline. It's kind of lost on you until you see it. You know what I mean. No, I did not. I bought this in Colorado. I had gone there for a convention for chalk. I am not that talented. I'm doing good. You're working on it now, Patty? Have fun. So, I will say that the girl that, you know, painted it, the designer, she did kind of a ombre on the word sunflower. So I'm going to show you guys real quick what that one looks like painted, just because Patty's working on it right now. If I can find it. I think it's in this one. Y'all, that wind. There would be like a bunch. Here we go. Let me. That is what it looks like from the girl that designed it. If you want, I can send you this picture. It's not a big deal. Done. Okay, Julie. Let me send this to you, Patty. Y'all, if you get something and you don't know how to paint it, like you're just drawing a blank. Okay, Julie, not a problem. If you're just drawing a blank, message me and I will send you a painted picture of it. It'll be a picture from the designer. It won't be from me unless I've actually painted it before. But it'll likely be a picture from the designer that made it, which they paint a lot better than I do, so. Hey, Kevin. So, Julie, those go in the interchangeable, the wagon, they go in the wagon and the market stall. And that welcome door hanger that I had, the bigger one goes in that. And y'all, I have something else coming that the, I think that the bigger ones, yeah, it's what the bigger ones fit in. But that's not going to be tomorrow night because I did not feel like cutting that one out. All right. Now we've got green. Y'all, we're using all the colors tonight. What do you mean, on just like a door hanger or something? It's got the little like tab at the bottom, but you might be able to, This much. That was a lot. Y'all, this paintbrush, I might have to trade for a different one. It's a bit stiff. I think it'll be all right. Awesome. That one's cool too. Y'all, I have quite a bit coming that is really cool. Okay. And tomorrow, Julie, I will show the items that can go in before I show the actual insert. Ooh, that was a bit much paint, but that's okay. I need to use some on this anyway. So I'm gonna start, if I have an insert or something, I'm gonna start having what it goes in, show that first, and then show the inserts. That way you guys know what it goes to. Because some of the inserts, you just really don't know unless you see it. Like this truck. Unfortunately, the truck inserts, the truck is the only thing that it goes in. So you guys, I am using a bunch of different colors. So if you guys need the list of what colors I'm using, just let me know. I might not be able to tell you because some of them I'm just winging it, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the post office. It's something else. I actually got 2 packages in today, Patty, that were shipped like at the beginning of the month. I was pretty excited because I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for them. I don't think that matters. Ooh, that should have gone down farther. You know what? It's gonna be a funky shaped trunk. It'll be all right. We will deal with it. Ooh, and I need this guy brown. All right, I think we're done with the brown. So this brown is burnt umber. Yeah, I did, Patty. And I got my shimmer pucker. Super excited about that, you guys, because y'all, it was trying me. The mail was trying me. I'm almost out of brushes. Actually, I want that one. kind of lighter than what I wanted, but that's okay. It'll work. It will work. There we go. That's the only thing that's blue. That color blue anyway. Yo, I'm trying to hurry because it is like nasty out there. Ah, caught it. Y'all, I thought about painting the chalk on the live too. And I was like, no, this is going to take long enough for just the insert. I didn't want to keep you guys even longer. That would have been a long live. The truck didn't really take me all that long to paint. It's actually a pretty easy paint. Because there's no like cutting in, none of the one color is like right up next to the other. It's pretty easy. All right. Now for the fun part. The part that I have not been looking forward to, you guys, and that's this guy. So, I am not going to do red. I'm going to do this color and yellow. So the original has red on it, but the red that I have is Candy Apple ink, and it's not drying very fast, so I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do, we are going to do this. I'm not fond of this, but this is only for the center, so it'll be okay. Maybe. We're just kind of ombreing. This center. And then we'll go through and we'll paint the colors. So see, that's just a really cool ombre. And then we're gonna do the, I need a little bit more of this orange. You guys, I don't know. I don't know if I can match it. I'm gonna try. Needs to be quite a bit lighter. I should have made a lot more than what I did, but it's okay. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. And then some darker. I need a little bit darker than that. I think it's gonna pretty much look like just the two colors. I don't think it's gonna, you're gonna be able to tell the difference. You guys, I tried. It's kind of there. All right, I need to do, I'm gonna do that a little bit farther up since it's, I don't want that much like bright yellow. Y'all, I was so worried about this color, this part right here. This is also making it not quite as dark. Or bright, should I say. Got a little bit of orange on that. I had orange on my board that I dipped into a little bit. I think it'll be fine. I think it looks all right. What do you guys think? So now we can glue stuff together, I think. Start gluing. Y'all know though that my glue is not a fast dry glue. And I do not want to do, it's tempting, but I don't want to do super glue because I'm horrible with super glue. Super glue is not my friend. There we go, there's that. You know, I found this is the easiest way to do smaller pieces that you don't want to sit there and put all the glue on. It makes it so much easier. We are going to put some dots and stuff on it too, just to kind of make it pretty. Do, 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 do. And also just to kind of break it up, because this is a lot of color all in one, if you know what I mean. Ooh, that is not where it's supposed to be. And it actually, that one glued down hard, harder than it should have. All right, there we go. You guys, these little dots can make the difference. I've got paint all over myself, you guys. Y'all, the wind is picking up again. Kinda not cool. Ooh, I did not go as far down as I needed to with this blue. I really did not go down far enough. Looking at it, I'm like, that looks weird. Yeah, it looks weird because it's not right. I should have gone all the way down, but that's okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna do this burnt umber like all the way across, down at the bottom, just so you can't see it as much. Because even though it's gonna be like an under, it's still, with it being bright, I don't know. Just want to make sure. There we go. Y'all are not talking at all. All right, so that is the top insert, and that's still wet. That's the top insert. We'll let that dry. And then we've got these pieces right here. So it's got a lot of extra. Let's see. This is what I want. Just to get some of this extra out of spots. Okay, that's good. And then our trusty pin. And then the last thing is this guy. So this is going to be fun. So like I said, this truck is going to be in the sale again tomorrow. And I have 2 brand new inserts for it. I have the barn and another, in case you don't like the barn, I have another item that's pretty cool. And then bunches of inserts for those. That's a lot on there. Bunch of cool stuff, you guys. There's going to be some stuff coming back from last week and previous shows, you guys, because I need to get rid of stuff that didn't sell. Ooh, I almost put that in the wrong spot. Apparently I cannot spell while I'm gluing stuff. I sure almost put that down in the P spot. That would have been funny. Almost there, you guys. Hopefully this stuff dries really fast. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, and this stuff will like seriously just like slide right off. Let's get a little bit of that excess off. Does anybody else like camping? We used to camp a bit, like just tent camping, but we have since, camper camp. I don't even know when the last time we actually camped was. It's been a while. Ta-da! All right, you guys, now we get to put it all together. So here is the truck, and I will tell you, these are just Velcro dots from the Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and put the first side down. I'm going to put the second side down just because it will be easier when I put the items on so that it lines up right. You only need 4 of them because 3 of them go right here on this. Let me make sure I have it straight before I press it down. Ooh, that moved. All right, and then the license plate. Guys, this is how it's interchangeable. Right like that. So these will come off with those Velcro dots. And then this guy right here just slides right down in behind that. Super easy. What do you guys think? So to change it out, you would just pull up this guy, if I can get him. Y'all, he's being difficult. Pull out that guy. Take off your tailgate and your license plate. That easy, you guys, and you can change it out with the next one. So easy, so cute. And it's done, you guys. All right, that's all for tonight.